What is it?
Still here.
What can I help you with?
I'm right behind you.
Can I help you? Hearn and I do so adore guests. These guards are such a bore. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads. Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler. We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. Until next time.
I'm still here.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you, it's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available.
And
Thank you for your patronage.
For those who can take it, but for you,
Hang on, let me.
exception.
I think there was an echo
let's
there
turn our
because
conversation away
the
from
TV was on in the background. Let me see if I can buy some stuff. I'm trying to find an outfit
Let's see if we
for
can't find an outfit that suits
our
you.
young lady there, Sophia, which I'm going to take back to my house. I'm going to let her look after the place. That's what you can do in Skyrim. This is one of the wonderful things. I hope you hadn't got anything too expensive. We don't want to give her anything too expensive. Something nice for her would be nice. Is this really all you've got? Well, we'll get her a nice pair of boots. Yeah, that's a nice pair of boots for her. Sophia! So yeah, I shouldn't really be doing a... She could wear the chef's hat actually when she's cooking. Although, not that I would allow a woman to do the cooking. I would do that myself. Right, let's see. I mean, it looked better on them. This is what it's looking like for me. Because I'm buying it for me. But on them, it would look a lot better. See, that might look quite nice on a lady. Really, what do you think? Nothing really that pops out, is there, really? That's okay, but that's my one drawback with Skyrim. Is the one flaw I think is the clothing could be a lot nicer. You know, maybe, well, dare I say, a little bit sexier. You know, even for the men. Let's not leave the men out. I think there could be a little bit more imagination. You know, I think it's pretty much sort of plain kind of stuff. It's nothing really that pops out at you from a million miles away. I mean, that's not bad if she wants to look like a merchant, but that might be one of the best of the bunch. See, nothing is really, you know, you could say is attractive. Not that I'm trying to make her look attractive just purely for my sake, because Gandalf doesn't care about stuff like that. Do you? A mourner's clothes, I'm sure she'd like that. So I think that's probably the best, is that one. So we'll buy her that.
What makes you think I would buy it?
I don't have to take this from the likes of you.
God, she's a miserable old thing, isn't
Dear,
she?
could you try
Sophia,
What's on your mind?
will you
Can't
please,
have our customers looking sloppy
please
because you're
wear something decent?
Oh, certainly, dear
I would like you to wear this.
If you say so.
Look like the simple
I'm hoping she'll take her clothes off. Sometimes takes her clothes off, although she's got that on, so she's fine. Right, let's give her that. Let's give her a nice pair of boots. Here's a pair of boots for you. And hopefully she'll put those on. And some of those. There you are, there you are. She's very quickly dressed. I mean, I barely a blink there. So that'll look nice for her around the house. Could you sing for me?
Which song?
What about the bow and arrow? That's quite a good one.
Oh, I'd love to sing for you.
Let's get
Beware
going.
of the woman with the bow and arrow, especially when she is holding a booze.
I'm
A
still here.
brilliant idea left her to hundo, but handling a weapon was too hard to do. She sat in the bush and while studying herself, she focused on movement while vision was blurred. The arrow got planted in the bottom of an elf, and
What
the
can I do
screams
for
that
you?
came from him were the loudest she heard.
Why, hello. Here to buy. If you have to ask the price.
Yeah,
you might be in the
yeah.
wrong store.
What can you say about that? I
With
mean,
what you're wearing, I know
that
for
was
a
quite
fact you're in the
entertaining.
wrong store.
Here.
If
It's no wonder people don't ask
non-rhyming
the
and
price.
generally weird. So this is just a little bit of fun. I mean, I know I've been banging up all different kind of things, but I just thought you'd like to see me a
You know you
Gandalf
can
character.
afford a septim or two.
And he's looking rather Gandalfy. I don't know what the dark sort of stuff around it is. I haven't quite worked out why that is, what is causing that.
What can I get
It
for you?
only seems to be happening on certain things. Like it's happening around her,
Still
but it's
here.
not around him. So I don't quite get that, you know, why that is. And his face just keeps on changing wherever we go. It's like sometimes he's perfectly normal, and other times he isn't.
Being old's not so bad.
Where was that?
It keeps me
Some
fed,
guy,
and my working days are done.
bit of a drunk or something. Was it him?
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn
Right.
burn scar has me in.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is just pop back to the house. So it's just a little bit of fun here. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, you know, we've done this one. Oh no, we haven't done this one. Let's see if we have done that one. I've done a fair few. We've met Hurricane, and who's a werewolf. We've done that. We've looked for that. We've gone to Wolfskull Cave, so we've done that. And retrieved Dawnbreaker. We've done that one. So we've actually done that one. Killed Malakron. We've done Malak Bowls, which is a good quest. We did something there. A Night to Remember. Oh yeah, that's a drunken night turned into something quite weird. We sorted out Sardia, which is another quest that you probably don't know about. That's the one that you saw on the stream today. With the soul gem thing, the Azura Star. So we've done that one, and we've done the dragon one. We've done that. So yeah, we've done a few more quests, and we're level. What level are we? We are a mage, so we're playing exactly the same character as Frandolf. It's just that we're Gandalf, you know, we're the real thing. And we've got a lot in destruction. So we're really banging away on destruction. So we're going through the whole mage thing. We've got impact, which means it will stagger. And cast a princess glow. Yeah. If I could do that one, I would probably do that one. So where I'm going to head now, if I can get the map up, and this is on Series X. So I'm going to just head to where my house is. We bought the house down by Hobbiton. It's not far from Hobbiton, so we can pop in and see Frodo any old time. So this is a similar kind of mods. As not all of these are on PlayStation because they're too big. You know, we got the amazing follower tweaks, which gives us all kinds of options. You know, you can even tell them what to wear at home, what to wear in a town, and when you're out and about, or when you're not in town. So you can send 3 different types of clothes. So you know, plus you get bonus outfit, which kind of does like a gown or something, which would look very nice actually on our sweet princess. Now I want her to look after the home. The home is not very big at the moment. As you can see, I don't know why, but for some reason I go through the door and it kind of immediately takes me to the wall. It's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing me, right?
Was
Sophia,
there something you wanted?
I would like you to remain here when I don't need you. Oh, this is where I can set her outfit. These are her relationship stats, so you can do quests for her, like a long quest, and you know she eventually, you know, become attracted to, I do believe. And you can do all kinds of stuff. This is one of the best mods for a follower. She has about 700 lines, so there's a lot she can do. And you can give her gifts, she can sing and dance, you can give her drinks and she'll get drunk. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Right, I'd like you to remain here when I don't need you.
Why would you ever not need me? I'm here if you ever need me.
So she just kind of hang around, look after the house. Although she looks like she's still following, but because we're in here. But as soon as we go out, perhaps she'll get off my back. But she's not really one of our followers. I said, I know maybe I should be telling her.
You want to talk?
Not to stay here. Maybe it didn't work when I pressed on.
So you want me to stand outside whenever you feel like abandoning me? What if it rains?
You might get wet. Can I not tell her to?
Yes, let's go.
Maybe I can't. That's a shame, because she could become a, you know, she does talk a lot.
What's on your mind?
So. Oh yeah, let's do that.
What's wrong with me? Am I not enough for you? Okay, I understand. What is it?
Wait a minute.
I've got your back.
It's too late, she's gone. She's left me already.
I'm right behind you.
I'm
Sophia,
all ears.
I changed my mind,
literally,
but I
of
would
course.
like you to follow me for a minute.
I have been so bored. I never thought I'd want you so
I've
bad.
just left you, for goodness sake. Right, I know this is not much of a hovel, but
Yes? Did you want something?
I would like you to wait here. I mean, I don't know. When I don't
Why
need
would
it, I
you
would
ever
like you
not
to.
need me?
So she might just like hang around outside. I'd like you to remain here when I don't need you.
Well, I plan on sticking around, so don't think you can dump me off that easily.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, that that might mean I can't.
If you say so.
Well, that's a bit of a shame then. So anything else I can do? Yeah, I've got the tweak options I can't do. So I'll do that.
Even better to hang around with then. Don't you get jealous?
Because I only sort of got her really something to live in the house really. So she might stay there this time. Please. She does talk a lot. As you know, I like to talk. I don't want anybody else talking. I don't know where Legolas went. Legolas there? Did I tell Legolas to stay by mistake? Well, as well as, should I say. Legolas?
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh no, he is following.
Need
He's
anything,
just a
you
bit
said
sluggish getting out of the door. He's normally very quick. Alright, so we should be able to tucker on our way. We've left a few things in here. She can tidy up the plates. But we're trying to do a main door at the moment. So we want some iron fittings, a lock. Just so we can build a... iron fittings, a lock. Iron fittings. Well, we need an iron ingot to make the... I've left stuff in here to kind of make some of this.
What can I get for you?
Iron fittings. There's some
What can I do
iron
for you,
fittings. Can't remember more than one thing. I just want her to at least have something bigger than what she has. A lock, 2 hinges and 2 nails. I did leave a load of stuff here, but I thought it was in here, but it looks like it's somewhere else. I may have left it inside. So sorry if this is a bit dull, but Gandalf's got work to do. She's still here, good. Yeah, there's a load of cutlery and things in here. Ooh, doesn't look as though there is. Oh, there's a lock here. And we need some nails, so probably need about 10. Oh no, let's take the whole lot. See, we've got a tankard here. I mean, we've got kind of stuff like that. We've even got a ladle, for goodness sake. I'll take the iron ore just in case I've already got an iron ore. Or not. Right, and
I am your sword and your...
who's that? Oh, apparently I've already got
What can I
one.
do for you, friend?
Have I already got a... Sorry. Sorry about this. Yeah, somebody goes in. You can't go in at the same time.
Need, my thane?
Have I got somebody else here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's my house, Carl, by the way. I need a steward from my house. Are you interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Okay, well, I'd like you to make some improvements to the house. I'd like you to buy some building materials. I'm a thane. I'd like to buy some furnishings.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Oh. No, second thoughts.
Until next time.
Well, if you could look after the place
Can I help
with... Yeah. I know what you're saying. Leaving the girls at home while you're out and about gallivanting. Well, we're not gallivanting, we're adventuring. Well, yeah, but Sophie's kind of chats a lot. And I already brought that lady there to look after the house. If I'd have had a guy, I have done it in the past where I've left a guy there. Don't be too cruel on me. I should have a... Have I got a forge anywhere? Somewhere to... No, I haven't. If you wonder what this is, when you get this homestead thing, you can actually mine your own quarry. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got a garden with things growing in it. Right, let's see if I've got enough to do this now. Probably not. See if I can get past this. 2 hinges. Any chance of doing the hinges, and then we're fine. Oh, what a blow. And just 1 ingot. Yeah, that horse of Aragorn's, it just follows the guy wherever he goes and constantly nudging him. It must be very annoying for him, but I suppose, he's called Bill. Which is, I do believe, it's the one that Sam looks after in the film, isn't it? Legolas, could you keep still?
What can I do for you, friend?
I just want to see if you've got some iron. Any old iron, I do. Sorry if this is a bit dull, but I like giving you dull.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm only lighting my torch. That's it. Ah, there's Gimli. Gimli, he's bound to have
What
some
is it?
iron on him. Sorry, I don't know why I laughed.
What do you need?
Surely he has. Apparently not. Well, he hasn't.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will.
I've got your back.
So, yeah, sorry this is a bit dull. I mean, I could have give you some quests or something, and quests to do tonight, but I just thought I'd do that little bit. I'll bung all this in here a minute. This is the bunging in chest. I'm putting iron fittings in there and the ore because I can turn that into something later, and the lock and the nails. So we'll keep all that for next time we're doing a bit of building. Right, okay. Well, I'm not going to do a lot. I'd call on him, but I can't bother. Sorry. Visit the museum. Actually, that's quite an entertaining one. So I'm going to visit the museum. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the museum. We've been there? No, we haven't. Which means we've got to find a stable somewhere, or some kind of stable. The quickest one is probably that. Funny enough, that's where I found Sophia. In a stable. There was two guys sat down on this kind of seat, little bench. You know, where the horses are kept, and there's sort of some hay there. And cool, look at that. She was lying on the floor underneath the bench, kind of squidged in between the two guys. I'll show you. She was. I don't think that is normally there. She's meant to be lying in the hay, I think, normally. But she was kind of underneath that bench, and two guys were sat down there. It was kind of funny. Oh yeah, we're going to get a carriage. And the guy is over here in his little old tent. He's probably half asleep. We're a very good cat, so we're always on the side of good in this. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Dawnstar,
Back
please.
and we'll be off.
Right, well,
help
we'll
you?
climb in the back then.
You ready
I
to
don't
go
even
yet?
have to back out of the conversation, it does that automatically. Right, Aragorn's got his
Once
horse,
was
so
a
he'll be
hero
fine.
named
The other two are probably going to run now.
Right run from old Rorik's head.
Yeah, see, this is part of this, you know, realistic conversations, where they add extra conversations to them. So it's the kind of thing they would do. Sort of sit down, have a drink, you know, talk about the weather, you know, this kind of thing. The kind of thing which, you know, I hope that was in the next Skyrim one. Well, not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, should I say, Elder Scrolls 6. But I very much doubt that will happen, because modders seem to have a lot more imagination sometimes than developers. You know, they all take on the modders really, and you know, let them join their team because they're very, very inventive.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
Still here.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
You notice we're covered in
I'm here
snow
to lend my
because
magic
it's
to the
snowing.
people of
And here
Dawnstar.
comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
the Museum of the Mythic Dawn. I should be
Yes,
speaking like Gandalf.
my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why
Oh,
don't you
really?
come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Well, that's very kind of you, sir. Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Okay.
Huh?
We all kind of got covered in snow rather quickly there. Does that mean when we go inside it all melts?
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss.
Look at that, it
job I
melted
mentioned.
so fast.
The
Well, it would do,
tapestries
it's
hung
very
here
warm.
and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment, was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty.
Oh yeah,
and the
remember in
opening of the
Oblivion when I showed you at
Gates.
the beginning? And they tried to kill Uriel Septim, and at the end he came out of a hidden passage in the side wall and killed Uriel Septim, the fourth or whatever it was. And yeah, his son Martin, who we didn't know about.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Camoran. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
That's because we looked at those books. You see, now if we go over here,
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Camoran used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
see now what game can you do that, where you look at something and then he gives a commentary on it?
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the
I'm
Daedra
still
Mehrunes
here.
Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
See, this is why this game is so beloved. It just does things that other ones does not. Now, he's not going to comment on that. And I think it's because he wants us to get Mehrunes' dagger. That is the sheath for it. Right, is there anything else we can look at that he's going to comment on?
What can I... Huh?
Doesn't look like it. So let's... Gimli, you're cramping my style.
I've got your back.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
A courier gave me this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
Well, it's not bad. Why did you open it? So, what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The
So you
Mythic
say.
Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum.
Ah, bad guys then. Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition.
Sounds like a bad guy
Dagon's
to me.
Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel.
Oh dear.
They called it
All
the
bad
Oblivion
stuff.
Crisis.
Yeah, kind of gone off this guy. Let's talk about this job anyway.
A little history first.
Oh.
After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn.
Yeah, I'm not
One of these
surprised.
groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever.
Rather like
That
Lord
was
of the
almost
Rings,
150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that
Anduril.
group. And they're right here, in Skyrim.
See, and they are Tolkien fans, by the way. He said in Thomas put like, you want me to get those fragments, do you? So this is why there's elements of that in their stuff, because they are influenced by it, or as many people are. Tolkien influences a lot of stuff. It influenced Dungeons and Dragons, for instance. So yes, look it up if you want to find that out. You want me to get those fragments, do you?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes
Okay.
about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can.
Well, I'm
No
all for a bit of
questions asked.
payment. I want to know more about the razor before I do it.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It
Really?
has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer.
Kingslayer,
The Mythic
really?
Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
That's almost a nod to The Witcher. There's Kingslayer in that. Right, okay then. I think we've
Good
got
luck
the
finding the
general
fragments.
gist. They seem like a bad bunch, but it's a mission. It could pay well. And yeah, I may be a good character, but I'm all for paying well. What a nice boat too. It's kind of Viking-ish. And that's before Valhalla came along. And I don't know why I'm speaking like... Why am I trying to speak like Gandalf? I have no idea. But let's see where this is. What was it? Retrieve the Hill of Kingdom. So I won't be doing this for long. So I'm just going to have a look and find out where that is. It's in Morthal, which means another cart ride. I think there's a cart riding place here. Is there a cart riding area here? Well, put it this way, it bought us here, so there should be a cart thingy somewhere. But then again, maybe he just bazooed off. He may have done, or may not have discovered it yet. I don't know. We shall see. He said in his best Skyrim voice, Gandalf voice. I could do it a horse myself, really. What is this here? The wind. What's that? The Wind Pair. Oh, Wind Pair Pub. The Wind Pair Pub. Let me just. Let me just double check that. Oh, the Wind Peak. I obviously can't read. Oh, the Wind Peak. Yeah, it is. It kind of looks like a R there. Not that I want to criticise. It's Old English.
Welcome.
As I am.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Need something?
It has to be. I've got to get out of this town. Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you. Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Well, that was quite an interesting conversation. Evening?
What troubles you, my son?
I'd like a drink, please. I said landlord! Really?
Let's get going.
Did I come at closing time or something? Well, obviously they close at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm still
Well,
here.
that's so much for that idea. I say, man.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
What have you got for sale, young sir? Oh, I said what?
Sate that appetite, huh?
That's right. Let's have a look here. Some ale would be nice. What do you recommend? Noir ale? Quite good. Sweet roll. I do believe I'm going to buy that one because I'll have some wine. Wine, thank you.
Until next time.
That's fine.
Let's get going.
Alright, I will just have to try this wine just for a moment. See, I wonder if I can put this wine down and they won't have me for stealing. Wow, I got a lot on me. So if I get this wine here and let's get close to this and I drop it. I want to test this theory. No, I want to test the theory here. And you notice it stays on exactly the same thing.
What can I help you with?
Oops.
Pick up your trash.
Kind of misjudged the... See, I could pick this up like this. Right? And we could possibly have a drink. But I don't know if I can do that. No. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful place. Look at that, right where I was...
I'll have some meat.
Pick it up and kind of drink it, although it's kind of bilged all over the floor. Oh, well, we'll just pick it up.
Can I help you?
Thanks for the drink. Evening.
And what might you need?
Nothing at all, really. Night-night, son. Keep well. Well, I don't want to steal Bill. Sorry. So are you honestly telling me there's no stable here? It kind of drops you off and lands you in the middle of nowhere, like it. Right, well, there must be somewhere that has a barn. I don't think that counts, that's the farm. So I'm just going to travel there, and I think that will do. I don't want to bore you with this. I mean, it's probably uninteresting. Well, I mean, I find it uninteresting. Right, we're going to fast travel there, get a stable to wherever that place was, and I think that will do. I just want to show you Gandalf, my 3 characters, and show on the Xbox One X and see if it comes out in 1080p. It's kind of a test, and I know I throw these on, so what I might do is not throw this on YouTube. Please let me know. Do you want me to put this on YouTube? But don't answer all at once. If you do want me to put this on YouTube, then I shall put it on YouTube. But if you're not really bothered about it, and really I'm not mortal,
Horses.
then,
All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Really? What are you trying to say? Excuse me, are you the same guy?
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
I forgot what it was now. Morthal, was it? I think it was Morthal.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I don't know if it's the same guy, but...
Get up there.
Man, he travels a lot. Oh, here comes the dragon. Better get out of here fast, boys. Make your way there. And then I think that will do. I just wanted to show you a bit of Gandalf. Are you trying to do a very bad impression of it? I ought to do this in the VR, really. I admit, I haven't gone on that lately, but the computer is not exactly the greatest in the world. Right. Hang on. Gunzel has the blade shards and Jorgen has the hilt. Well, they all here? Well, there is kind of... Oh, hang on.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe?
Unless it's about the mill.
I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes treasure.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Oh, I'm sure we can come around to an arrangement. Really, Silas Vesuvius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true.
Oh, they were.
I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Do you mind? No, hang on.
Until next time.
Wait a minute. I have something that could loosen his tongue. That just calms them. Well, it was a good point. Let's see if there's anything I can do which can, turn him to my teleport. Okay, none of it is really helping. Let's see if I've got anything that will kind of help. Wizard's hat, I'm sure won't do it. Restoration, recuperation, deft hands. Deft hands might be handy, although people will probably see me do that. Oh yeah, I've got a little bag here. Increases it only by 25, so it's not too much. It's not too overboard. That is purely in case I get into trouble. Prices are better. Speech. There, if I wear that, that might help.
The mill is my response. Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
We'll whip through this.
I've heard of him. I don't need this.
So you don't have to.
My family
Right, you won't miss it then.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Oh. You could go... Well, I don't want to brawl. I mean,
Divine's
not a
no
brawling kind of
use of new
character.
blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house.
Why isn't the Jarl dealing with it?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business.
That
that
horse
was.
is...
And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to
There's
do if
nothing
he can't
wrong with
look to his
wizards.
Jarl for help?
You seem upset about
The
something.
world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl then?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing
Nothing wrong with
gods
wizards.
know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them?
Well, quite a lot of it, I think.
We can only rely
Being a
on
wizard.
ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Okay then. Fine,
Told
you don't
Ingrid of
like
your
wizards.
concerns. She'll look after you all. Please.
Right, where is
go
his
about your
house? Let's have a look. We could easily find out. It's over there, apparently.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Still here.
Right, we got to find out which one of these three it is. Right. Hang on, it's kind of, it's going to be that way. So I imagine
Let's
it's
get back
that
to
one
it then.
there.
I'm right behind you.
At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, kind of, yes.
Keep
That
your
seems
wits
to be
about
the one.
Mortal's hardly safe place.
So he obviously lives way over here. Nice of him to give me the key. But I won't abuse that. I won't go in there and steal all his stuff. That would be most un-Gandalfy. There we are. They don't mind. I'm allowed in. Yeah, we won't steal his food or anything like that. We're not suicidal. And we can unlock that because he allowed it. And we're gonna get this bit, and of course we can look in that in great detail, which is beautiful 3D. And I hope they retain this for the next one. Please. Oh, he's actually given me that. I beg my pardon there. Thank you.
Still here.
Yeah, look, every time
What
he
can
goes
I do
somewhere,
for
it's
you,
like his
friend?
face changes. It's
Still
kind
here.
of. I don't know whether Aragorn's trying to disguise himself or not, but there's something very odd about Aragorn. Right, let's have a look at the next one. I'm just gonna. Right, let's see. We need to find the other one now, which will be somewhere over there. Although that's who the quest giver is, isn't it? Right, there appears to be another one over here. Man, that's a long way away. So I think I'll make my way across to there. Where is the other one? Is it anywhere local? And there's one there. Well, there's a place right there. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, in fact. Yes, we did go there. Oh, look at this. Mortals often represent Sithis as a skeletal being to signify his relationship to death. In truth, the Dread Lord is formless and infinite as the void. There we are. Trolls regenerate health when wounded, but are susceptible to fire. That's why we always use fire on them.
What can I help you with?
We're not stupid.
Can I help you?
And there it is. The skull sign. Oh dear,
Can I
it's
help you?
a terrible cobweb there. Right. Could well be. So there is a kind of problem
Can I help
with
you?
Aragorn's horse. By the look of it. It's kind of nudging him all over the place. So it's kind of going wrong there. What's that weird kind of clucking sound there? So I'm just going to go over here and I'll get this too. I mean, I thought I was going to stop it, but might prove interesting to nobody. Run, Gandalf, and of course we've got no armour. We are in mage's clothes, because that is It's him.
Oh, no, you don't. No.
Yes, well, we should be doing flames, really. Like that.
I'll try and make this quick.
There seems to be a problem here.
Now
Is there a problem?
Get surrounded.
Well, it's orcs, so we obviously have got a problem. So let's dispose of the orcs. We don't like orcs. They serve the Dark Lord.
Bandits are desperate men.
We destroy them.
Nothing to lose.
That's what
They
we
fight
do.
like them.
So it looks like a bit of a quest here into orcdom. So we know what to do with these. We just destroy every darn lot of them. Right then. Gotta go that way. Cut! Well, looks like he got chopped down there. Oh, I kind of picked up something I shouldn't have done there. Let's just throw those away, wherever they are. I think it was that. I mean, I could be wrong. But I do want the gold, obviously, and the tuppy and that. Somebody up there will soon dispose of him. We'll melt the brains out of him. Thank you. Not a problem. We'll take the meat and that, and we'll take the venison. Might take one of those, just for luck. Right then, it seems to be through here. While I'm here, are there any potions of any kind? There's some money. Well, they're bandits. We take money from bandits and we give it to the poor. Unless, of course, we need it ourselves. But, of course, we're Gandalf. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do anything horrible like that. We're a very good character. And I do believe, when I was first played Skyrim, we did, in fact, play as a good character, mostly. Just the odd occasion when I slipped. Well, this guy's got a big, gigantic piece of armor on. So we're trying not to kill our friends, although we cannot kill our friends with this particular mod on. We'll burn the living daylights out of this guy. We may have some fire breath, so we'll...
That's how it's done.
Oh, we didn't need to. Legolas got in there first. He does tend to do that. There's a vault key, and this would probably fetch a nice sum. So we will drop that. Like so, and ask our dear friend.
I've got your back.
No, actually, we'll ask our dear friend.
What is it?
If you could just do this for
Sure.
me.
What can I
Another
do for you?
Skyrim
What?
only thing we can do.
Will do. Will do. Will do.
He will do. Where's the other piece? There it is over there. It
Will
kind
do.
of does it in a circle around you.
That
If
it?
you're wondering. Right, did I get it? I think so. Oh no, it's over here by the look of it. Yeah, it's kind of confusing when you got three. Sometimes you can... Oh, actually, it could be in... He's got a... Did he have some kind of chest? Cupboard or...
I tell you, this province is losing its grip.
Obviously hiding in his
And
room,
it's
isn't it?
become more brazen every day.
Aha! Now I got a feeling it might be in here, although I could be wrong. We'll have that, we'll have that. We'll definitely have those two. We'll take the health potion too. Sell that. Because we don't worry about taking it off of orcs, because they are the spoils of the earth. Hello. There's a vault key, right, there's a vault somewhere. Where would somebody keep a vault? Let me see now. There's going to be a hidden vault somewhere. Is it down there? Where would a vault be? Let's see. He's probably got. It looks like it's further around there somewhere. Is there a secret passage or something?
Cowards. These seem to be braver than most.
Now let's see. Oh, there's some potions there. Always in for potions. Skill books are usually on their own, so if they're in with a bundle, then that's probably.
Let's get going.
It's probably in with the bundle. It's probably down here. Aha! Don't know why I said aha. Oh yeah, well, a couple of these. We're always in for. Snowberries, fine. Thistles are beautiful.
What can I get?
Obviously, the guy is hiding
What
in here somewhere. I didn't mean to pick that up. Obviously down there. Now this is probably a little knob there, but we've got the vault key. We can activate the button. And we're going to go into the vaults, and obviously we're going to get some trouble here. What do you think? Oh no, we're not going to get trouble here. We're going to pick up this, because when you've got orcs, we just steal everything that they possess.
Can I help you?
Because they are the... If you could move, Legolas, please. If you could kindly move. I know there's not a lot of room. I'll jump over the table. That's probably the best way then. Right, now it's finding where it is. That's the problem. Looks like it's behind us. Over here. Now I've just got to work out where the switch is. So it's right there, so not a problem. I don't know what this one does. What's this one do? Looks like there's two of them, was it? Oh, we've walked into a trap there. Watch out for the trap, guys, and the slam of the gate. Double trap time. Triple trap. Yeah, multiple traps here. Yes. Kind of walked straight into that one, didn't I? And there is the other half. Now, I don't know if that will set a trap off. Oh, of course it did set a trap off. Very sneaky. Multiple traps. I can see why now. Damn orcs. They weren't unintelligent, but by God, they lock things up tight as a nail in a closet. Oh, look at that. Didn't even have to move there. Apart from the, the first...
What is it?
It's a good technique of mine. 45-degree angle either way. As soon as you see some movement, then that gives you somewhere to start from. Right, do you believe that's it? It's quite straightforward, really. Make our way out. Not a problem. Back into the keep. I don't know why the horse comes in, but apparently the horse seems to follow us wherever they go. Which could have caused a bit of a problem.
What can I do for you, friend?
Apologies.
Well, this mod has obviously got a problem.
I'm still here.
It's obviously a problem, but we got past it. It's not a problem. Apparently we've got to unlock a door now. Somebody's closed the door, and this is a different way out, of course. Right, so it's going to be that way. See, 45 degrees either way. This is my technique. And then you can just go either way. There we are, beautifully done. It's a simple technique that works blindingly well. I don't know if there's anybody watching, but if so, I apologise if you're not watching. If you're watching, sorry. If you... Hang on, I apologise. I sometimes forget that I'm recording and I'm just playing on my own. Although I don't normally talk to myself. Well, these do sometimes. Right, there we are. Very quickly get that. So if there is an enemy watching, I'm dreadfully sorry. But just wait until it reconnects to chat. It's kind of taken a long time to come up. It's like it seems to come up better when I tap on the picture. Well, it hasn't refreshed yet, so it could take some time because Series X does have a big problem, so this might not even come out. I'm hoping it does come out. Let me just check that. Well, for some reason it's coming out in 720p. So I'm wondering if it cannot handle the 1080p. I don't see why not. I mean, it's making the sharper and,
A warrior expects nothing.
you know, better textures and things. So I don't see why that is a problem. The last one is over there, so I have to go to, let me see, Understone Keep. We've already been there. Yeah, so it seems to be a problem. This may not even come out. Yeah, it's having a real struggle to keep up with it, really, so I have to leave it for an hour before I can even think about uploading this.
What can I do for you?
Oh my goodness, this is very sunny out here. Very, very sunny.
Wait.
I wonder if this is the HDR.
Don't
Or I've taken the lighting mod off.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
So, right. But I'm wondering if this is automatic HDR. Apparently on some titles it's a little bit odd. So it's gone a bit odd there. Hope that's the right one. Oops, wrong one. Well, it does seem to be pointing that way, but we'll see. It'd be a nice way to finish. At least we've kind of completed the quest. Yeah, core of that, we're still in the dungeon there. So, I noticed the going through doors is fast. It's about 1 second, 2 seconds. But actually, travelling time, I don't know whether it's reduced, but if so, it doesn't seem to be a lot. Oh yeah, we gotta go there, haven't we? Of course we have. It's rather a big mountain there. It might be better to go there, although that's a little bit further away. Because at least it's a straight run. It saves us having to go around a mountain, which could take us longer anyway. The longer you hold down the power button, the more powerful you shout. It's very true, you have 3 different levels. And if you just press it quickly, it will do 1. If you press it a little bit longer, it does 2. And if you press it down completely, it will do the 3rd power. You know, I don't know if everybody knew that, but I presume they do. They're not still a problem with that horse. Yeah, he just kind of... He's obviously very fond of Aragorn. And who wouldn't be? I'm rather fond of him myself. Who wouldn't be? He's a good man. Probably be a king one day. Just got to get rid of the Dark Lord and all will be fine. And he will be returned to king, because he's a Dunedain, as you know. And he's the last. You know, he's the last, you know, relative of Isildur. A little bit of lore for you there. So we've got a little bit of a walk here by the look of it. I mean, I don't know if it's because of these lanterns. It does kind of look like a difficult place to get to, doesn't it? It is kind of hilly around these hills. My goodness, there is a lot of mountains in the way here. We need to kind of go this way. So I'll try and go as fast as I can. But obviously, I'm not a magician. That was some kind of... I thought it was a joke there, but we'll see.
What happened to you, Powerful?
The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Oh, we won't get involved in that. Some kind of mine trouble. He's no friend of mine. Was that a joke, Gandalf? No, not any kind of joke at all. I don't tell jokes. Yeah, we noticed. This could be a long walk. Excuse me, could you give me... Oh, this could be a problem. Is that the mine I just went to? Let's go to the mine. It's probably where I just been. I just was. Yes. How do I get past this crazy lump of rock? How did I walk into that? Obviously I've got to follow the river. Alright, follow the river. Sorry. I think I'll finish here, really. Should I finish here? Or would you like to see me run the whole way? I think we could run the whole way. I will get horsey one day, but they're not that fast. The magical ward protects the caster from offensive spells. But you need to, you know, keep your magicka going to keep it at full power. If you run out of full power, obviously, magicka, then it fails to do anything. Right, and we kind of work this out. We've got to kind of follow the river on our left.
What can I do
left,
for you,
which
friend?
is kind of up there. Kind of. Let's see if we can get up here. Let's do some mountain climbing, where we can do that sometimes. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. Run, Gandalf, run. And then we just get this last piece, and I think that will do. Yeah, if you want me to put this on YouTube, I will. If you don't, I won't. The power is in your hands. That looks like a dead end there. There is usually paths that lead you to wherever these places are. Kind of makes sense. I think the grass does draw a further range on the Series X. I'm kind of speaking in a deep voice because I'm trying to be Gandalf, so... You know, normally I've got a very twee voice. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. I stepped on an egg or something. Something snapping at my heels. I'm not wearing heels, but... Obviously something up there is taking a bite out of me. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're nearly there. We're getting there. There's a poor old goat there. Hello, that looks interesting. Hag Rock readout, which I think is where the Forsworn are. Oh god, I got up it and then I come back down again. Kind of stupid. What are you, Gandalf? I'm not stupid at all. I merely misjudged it. Of course you did. You merely misjudged it. I should have known. I could be going back again. We can get up this. I know we can. There we go. Not a problem. I think we're almost there. That's kind of Hag Rock Redoubt. We want to go beyond that. Now, is there a way of getting beyond that? Oh, that it could well be it. It could be inside Hag Redoubt. That could well be it. I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of pointing in there, isn't it? So let's. I'll do this as fast as I can, as my merry chuckly jaws will allow me, and I will boldly go in, blindly, indiscriminately, and without fear. And burn the Forsworn to little smithereens. Although I could die in the process. So I may need a weapon here. Have I got Glamdring? Yeah, we have Glamdring. But I need a potion. And I could put some poison on there, but I can't remember if Glamdring is a one-handed or two-handed. I think it's all one-handed. So I don't rush myself. We just take things nonchalantly. Carefully calculating. We don't panic. We don't do things like that. That's what that other guy does. We just very gently sort ourselves out, get the sword of Glamdring out, and we swipe swiftly through the chest. Just like that. And then we just heal ourselves up just a shade. I didn't see you helping during that process. By the way, he has an elven bow, by the way. We have crafted him an elven bow. But they don't seem to have any loot. Right, let's just see where the loot is. Right, that is... Again, those two there. So we're going this way. So there's obviously something in here. Although, let's not mess around with that. Let's not fish around with that stuff. Let's take the wine and that. That's obviously more important than that. We will take the meat though, or the bread. Right, well let's go up here. We'll go back to our flames, of course. Stand by for the boss fight. There he is. That's how we deal with mages. Although I would like to burn the little blighter to death, but it's obviously probably outdo me.
This ends now.
What did I say? We're going boldly. Kind of got to do that again. That's kind of stupid, really.
Over here. Thought I heard something.
All right, we did that rather foolishly. These guys don't have
Come.
Yeah, we don't have any armor. That's the big problem here. I know what you're saying. You're very low on health. I do know that. I would like to cut him in two. So let's do that. Quite fancy hitting him over the head with that, to be honest, but I think I'll just go for healing. Let's take this carbon.
The Forsworn will reclaim what.
Oh, yeah, different weapons give you a different kill. So this time we will do a quick save. That kind of makes sense this time. And we will take the money out and the wine. I rather like wine. Wine is good for business. Right, let's have a look. Seems to be that way. I'm not going to hang around here. We're going to speed this up. Because you'd rather... You know, I don't want this to become a boring old stream. Okay, we're a little bit of trouble with the armor. I may have to put some armor on. We'll get the sword out. That's the best way. In fact, I will get this out. In fact, let's charge this first before using. Always a good idea to charge things before you use them. That's my motto. And this is a rather eloquent one. That I didn't get it from Sauron, but I kind of earned this through a certain wager. Two-handed weapon, I do believe. No, it's not a two-handed weapon. That's good, because we can burn the living daylights out of this guy, as well as hit him overhead. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, those mages do a lot of damage. We're not going to say truck. Because truck is a silly word. We're going to poison that. We take things calmly, slowly, eloquently, and great abandon. This will drain his stamina.
Run off.
He does seem rather overpowered, that guy, I must say. Maybe I'll sneak in this time and be a little bit less... Maybe I didn't have the flames on. Is that the problem? I think what I'll do is kind of think about this, which I'm not apt to do very often. Right, first of all, I think we'll store this up. We're going to see if we got a potion that makes him, you know, more susceptible to the fiery stuff. There we are. He's 16%. Is that enough? I think 16% will help a shade. Okay, so we hit him first, and then we boil him afterwards. And then we're gonna quick save here. Try and sneak in and get a jolly big blow on him. Don't know if it'll work.
Is someone
Oh,
there?
let's get the blow in quickly then. It's kind of not working. I think he's killing us quicker than we can. No point going invisible. He knows I'm right in front of him. We'll do that one. That's a good one. If I was doing one-handed, then that would be useful, but we're not. Calm and collective. Stamina. Obviously, want a nice big chunky blow in here. Like so. And we're going to get a large blow on him. So I think that's the only way we're going to get this guy. Because we kind of think things through. Let me see. I could do it. I can't remember if I put a potion on, but that's too slow. We want it to work far quicker than that. That wouldn't be a bad one. Let's take that one. Blocking, we don't block. Stamina regenerates faster, we'll take that one as well. Let me see. Potion of regeneration, although that wouldn't work at the moment. Fortify sneak, could have done that just now, didn't think of it at the time. So we get a poison. Damages the target by 25. I think that would be a good one.
Enough! This
Who's gonna die first? Almost gonna be me. This will finish him off. I'm gonna take that just to make sure we don't die first. So I think one blow should do it.
Mercy!
I just hope there's no other person around. See, we just do it very calmly, collectively, with feeling. And we grab the briar heart. That's something we should have eaten that actually. I have one, but we'll sell that. I don't know why I've gone all weird, but that's a nice axe. That's also nice. I could have done with that just now. What is that? A creep cluster. Always handy. Some grapes. What is this effect that's buzzing my eyebrains out? Let's have a look at that. Something is making me go all weird and funny. Not quite sure. It could be the old regeneration or something. I don't know. Not quite sure, but I feel a bit dazed. I've been dazed and confused for so long. It's not true. Right, where is this artifact then? I thought it was going to be in there. Obviously wrong. There's a wooden door there. Would that lead to it? What do you think? That looks like it's leading out. But I could be wrong. Although it's highly unlikely. Hello, I just noticed there's a trap there. Just too late. So we'll duck out of the way or whatever that is. Thank you. Kind of blooded the sword a little bit here. Right, let's get the flames back. Yes, maybe that was a stupid move. I don't know where my followers have gone. They've obviously left me. There's obviously something in there. Hope this is not the way out. Although it looks like that's the way out. So the thing we're looking for looks like... Hang on. See, when you got lots of them like this, it's kind of confusing. Let's bring the hilt, and that is... retrieve the pommel. So this might go outside the door, I'm guessing. But lead to another section beyond that. Kind of makes sense. I haven't got my neck thing on. I thought it wasn't going to be a very long stream. Let me just take this hill. Oh, Christ, it was right on my mouth there. But obviously I got that wrong. Torch would come in handy. Very Gandalf at the moment. Now it's pointing inside. So I'm kind of confused. Well, that's leading the way out. And that's leading the way to there. So it's obviously this way. I don't know what happened to my guys. I don't think I killed them, at least I hope not. Where am I going here?
Over here. First you,
hello.
Then all of the Reach.
Oh my goodness, they are doing a lot of damage to me. Why are these guys very overpowered? Must admit, Forsworn are a right evil bunch. And we haven't got armor on. I think the time has come to put armor on, although it will make us not recharge quite so fast. But look, we've kind of hit a wall of what's the name here? Yeah, we kind of have to wear something now, don't we? Increase my magicka, that would be good. One-handed weapons, see that might become in handy as well. And the wizard hat is always a good one. See, I was right. We did kind of come to somewhere else. So we can creep up and get this guy. I'm kind of thinking maybe not now. Someone over there. I do believe he may have spotted us. Let's go up a little nice and slow. Maybe he won't see. It could be we've got to go down there. Yes, we have got to go down there. I was kind of hoping it wasn't.
You hear something?
Somebody hears something. Well, you know my feelings on archers. My goodness, these... Oh, I didn't see the spider. I didn't... I mean, I thought it was a spider, but these guys do seem to be heavily, don't they? Really heavily. Right, we're putting that on. Man, I don't learn, do I? Now, what did I wear just now? Something made me lighter. Wonder what it was. I swear something made me lighter. I do believe I am lighter. Look, hang on. Yeah, look, I'm actually lighter for some unknown reason. Well, that's excellent news. Now, obviously my regeneration won't regenerate as fast. It's times like this, I kind of wish I was an archer. I could pick these guys off with my... I think I'll sneak past. I don't think I got away with that. Let me just wait till he comes round the corner. Or you may completely forget about us and we'll just wander past. I mean, we don't normally sneak, but these are kind of dangerous, forsworn. We kind of will put that away. They might see the flames. Just trying to have got a potion of sneakiness somewhere. Let's use that, shall we? But unusual, you'll see me being calm. 22%. What do you think? Is it helping? Anything of sneakiness on here? No, no, I shouldn't be sneaking. But I kind of am in a desperate situation here. Oh, blow it! I'm running. Since when do we worry about evil fiends from Planet 9? We're not gonna worry about those guys. We're just gonna go straight.
Show me what you got.
Man, they have got strong skin. Both of them. All of them. Now I'm kind of out of the stuff. So it's weapon time. If he dies within... I don't think he's going to die within 3 seconds. I kind of thinking battle axe all of a sudden, but that one's 30. Well, that was 32. I mean, this was 37. Let's go for a common one. That will charge it up far quicker. I don't know if this will work. Oh my goodness, it wouldn't let me, I tried to press that, but I think he's trying to finish his killing move there. Why did I not? Oh, jeez. Apparently I am... Oh no, oh, is it because this weighs less? I don't quite know why that does it, because I didn't think that was... It did that anymore in Skyrim. It did things, it did the hiding thing. I'm just going to boldly go in this time. We're going to take this guy out first of all, and hope the other guys don't catch us up kind of anytime this week. And we're going to jump off here. It might... That was kind of funny, really, wasn't it? You think that was funny? I thought that was very funny. I didn't know, do you know, I didn't know that. I've been playing this game a long time. I did not know. I know certain armors, Daedric used to be weightless. So I'm really surprised that is actually doing that. I must admit, I haven't noticed that. That is kind of odd. Right, I've got to think now. I mean, this thing is darn good. It is, honestly, it's darn good. Do a lesser one now. It is good. It does a whacking amount of damage. This is where the ward might come in handy. Let me see. Have I got a ward? Let's see, what powers have I got? Comms them? I mean... It might not be a bad one. Unrelenting Force, of course, will definitely be a good one. It's either that or... Burn the living daylights out of them. Or my weapons move at the speed of light. Now that would be a good one. Now I think that might be a good one actually. That would make me swing a lot quicker. Not like a good swing. And then we'll poison this as well. Let's go full hog. And let's try and save this time. Once we've gone past this. Let's find a really good one. Potion of one hand would be a good one. Right, that one.
Ha, found you.
Right, let's run over here. Sprawl sprightly. Did I take that thing that makes me swing fast? I can't remember, but we're gonna do this. Oh, goodness gracious, somebody is stabbing me in the back here. I can't believe that we are dying so quick. And why don't I do this and then save the blasted thing? You know, this might come in handy. Create a totem that heals 6 points per set. I don't know if we can do that quick enough, to be honest. We're going to go with that. We're going to charge it again. This time. Please save it, you dumb cluck. Right. Jeez, how many times? Poison the thing as well. What was the other thing I took? Yeah, I wish I could be a berserker. Target is weak to poison. That'd be kind of stupid after the event, wouldn't it? I could go invisible. Only 20 seconds though, not a lot, is it? Fortify sneak. Gonna think of something. Potion of defender, nope. Right, what scrolls have we got? Firestorm, fiery explosion. Now that I like. That I do like. I'll get them all in a bundle, and then, although as soon as they hit me, it will cancel it. It kind of glows, this thing, doesn't it? What the hell? Man, he's doing a lot of damage to me, isn't he? I know what you're saying, you should have saved by now. Yeah, I should have saved by now. I must admit, I should have saved. I'd be quite dangerous if if I could think sometimes. We're kind of running out of this, aren't we?
I'll try and make this quick.
Right, we've got a soul gem. Right. Right, let's just check the stamina. That's fine. It does, what it does is it actually sucks stamina out of things and recharges it as you go, kind of thing. Whoopsie daisy. You see what I mean? Because the stamina's not going down because I am getting it back. It kind of sucks stamina out of it. It's a really good weapon. 1 per second is not quick enough for me. That would be good. Maybe I'll put these on the thing here. That would be good. Got to kind of think this through, and then as soon as I get the chance, I've got to obviously do a. I see 11, 16. Right, 16. Let's damage that and put that on there. So it should suck his stamina as well. Do that again. Take some. Oh, for goodness sake. I thought I was going to outdo it then. Oh man, I am so terribly sorry about this. Have I got to keep doing this over and over again? I am very sorry. Oh goodness. Please save before you do it all. Yeah, I kind of... Gandalf, really? Am I not... I'm not even thinking like him anymore. I'm kind of gone back to Uncle RayRay. Yeah, kind of dumb. Right, let's put all these on my hotbar. We'll take that in a moment. We're gonna do a poison. Save, for goodness sake, save, will you? Jeez. And actually, healing might be a good one. Let's keep healing on here. Permanently. Oh, we can need the other weapon. This does seem to be a good weapon. And again, we gotta do that. Remember to save, Ray. Gandalf. Just gotta make sure we don't get caught with our flanges down. Get off.
Come
Particularly not this guy. Bashing. Oh my goodness. This guy. These Forsworn are ridiculously overpowered. Have I not got armor? I mean, I've got armor on, for goodness sake. I mean, I admit I haven't got anything on my head. I've got that on. I've got boots on. I've got a knapsack. Haven't I got anything around my hands? Obviously not. I put that on. Yeah, I've obviously got nothing to protect me elsewhere. Which actually is a name in Skyrim. Man, that guy is really annoying me now. While a guy is shooting me in the back. Why didn't I put the invisibility thing on? Creep up. Yeah, why didn't you do that? I could have had 20 seconds, I could have crept up. Smash the living daylights out of the guy. I'll do that for a minute. Yeah. Bang went the thinking clearly bit. Man, this guy is tremendously strong. What happened to the healing spell, Ray? Well, yeah, you're kind of right there.
Come and face the Forsworn.
He is absolutely skimping me full of stuff here. He's absolutely... They are very, very strong. Cures all diseases. Well, you never know, it might be lucky. Man, I'm in trouble. What I would give now for a shield. Well, the guy behind is shooting me in the back. I don't think I've got... yeah. Alteration. Have I got a... No, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I could do with oak flesh. Although I have got to... That might help. Where is he? Oak flesh? Really? Is that doing a lot? I think the other one would have been better. Man, I'm in trouble. I need some food very rapidly here. Because we're not going to use up any more. The soup is going to be a good one. We used the tomatoes. I'll keep a couple of sweet rolls for her. I won't do that one because that kind of slows it down. Oh, we've got 5 cheese wheels, for goodness sake.
That's all you... Victory is...
Right, let's get rid of that idiot. I'm gonna get rid of the spider. Oh, that's What? I don't think I've got any followers. Where am I? What I want to know is what happened to my followers. They've kind of abandoned me in my time of need. More cheese. This is why the cheese is so good. And then we'll eat a load of these. Make sure we've got enough stamina. Right, okay. Now I'm thinking quick save. While we got the chance. Right, that will do our alteration. And then I'm going to change to something else. Candlelight paralysis rune, I think, would come in handy, yeah? I'm going to run towards this guy as fast as I can. And then hit the blazing daylights out of him. Oh, I'm out of magica, I think.
I cannot fest.
That kind of worked. Thank you. Nice. We'll have that. We'll have that. Have that and a briar heart. Should have ate that. Right, there's a lot of them. Am I worried? Oh, I'm worried. Yeah, they're kind of tough, these guys. I don't know if you noticed.
Die, damn you!
Now you come up here. I'm quite happy in my cozy little hole. Paralysis rune doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Oh, that's the oak flesh. What if I could teleport that frog? Caster becomes invisible, can open the locks. It's probably not gonna. Aquatic escape might be. Where do all these come from? Aha! Knocking down and freezing them for 50 points per damage. I kind of like the sound of that. How's my health? This is a tough mission, isn't it? Goodness me. Not expecting that today. Oh, as a mage. Some are mages. Love wizards, hate mages. Oh, she got one of those, which is. Oh, I have got her in trouble though. You see how the stamina is not going down? It's fantastic, this weapon. Is there any point doing that? Probably not. Yeah, it's a tough. I think I am on, you know, the depth, which is fairly tough. I'll tell you, it's fairly tough. For Skyrim, if you're playing this and you're not fantastically high level, it can be a bit tough at a depth. Really, it can be quite tough. I do believe that guy there is healing himself. See, it's a good weapon, isn't it? It's kind of... If you kill them, that sucks away their... fills your soul gems. Stay still, you vicious clout. Now, you never thought you'd see today when Gandalf would be blasting away at 1 million people with a gigantic club. Well, today you've seen it. I just kind of had to do it, really. Hawker meat will come in handy. Just collect the loot. They'd be coming back. God, I did not expect this. Not today. I could go to sleep for an hour, I mean, although it won't let me if there are enemies about. That's a trap there, I'm not going to walk into that, I'm not an idiot. What's that there? Is that where it is? So I could avoid all these, but I want to blatantly bring them down, cut them to pieces now, although it kind of drops off of there. Man, I'm enjoying myself now. Now that I've found a fruitful... See, I keep trying different ways, and eventually I get there. Who did that? Who did that? This guy, here! I'll kill you before you kill me. Now we are looking a bit more powerful. Very human-like. We're going to eat the fish. I would like to cook that, to be honest. But we'll take some apples. We don't eat all of it because, you know, we want to cook some. You know, a lovely potato breast would do quite good now. Yeah, there's a nice one. That needs cooking. It's where all this stuff comes in handy, you see. If you pile up on this stuff, it's very handy in an emergency. Well, kind of fruitful ending. We've kind of found the correct way to go in the end. It kind of took me a little while, but hang on, let's quick save. Yeah, you keep twitching, mate. You kind of upset your young Gandalf. Young Master Gandalf. He's very upset. And there's a chest if ever I've seen one. 45 degrees, see? See how effective this is? And then we ought to go a little bit more. Like that. You see, it means I never use more than about 3. Actually, the helmet I would like to wear. Because we're kind of in a pickle now. And there's some poison, I do believe. No, it isn't. That's usually got some stuff like that. And that's usually got some stuff like that. That I can't see, it's blindingly dark. Right, we're heading up there. I must say that was a little bit of fun. Oh yeah. Now, what I could have given for that just now. I don't know if I can get up here, but we'll try it. Save a dandy walk. I'm an old guy. Well, that was quite good fun. I think we can stick with this. I know it's very young Gandalf. But what the hell? I'm desperate. And when you're desperate... Oh. Hello? I've kind of gone the wrong way. Hang on. I followed the wrong marker by the look of it. It's down here. So turn right. Can't know where I went. Oh, don't go walk into the trap. You walked into the trap, didn't you? No. What kind of fool would walk into a trap like that? How do we get up there? I hope that's not where I came down. If so, I'd be upset. It might have been. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Right, here we go. Cool. Right, there's probably another bundle of them in here. I wish I'd never started. So I thought, see what I mean? Sometimes these quests, you know, you think it's going to last 5 minutes and they last hours. Which is nice. I like it. I like that. Because, you know, this is what I mean with Skyrim. You never know what to expect. You know what to get next. You walk. You can think, oh, there's a little cave here. Go down. And next thing you know, you're on an hour-and-a-half mission. Oh, thank you.
You've already lost.
These are pretty tough guys, and I haven't got any followers, which is not helping. My thing's actually wearing out of charge here, I do believe. Must admit, I'm sorry if I'm being a naughty mage here, but I'm right. Oh, I filled up with a grand one, which is kind of the best really, but
I'll make you pay.
You see, this is a brutal thing, isn't it? It's very brutal. It's great for smashing the pants off. Sorry, lady. I don't normally get like this, but when you've died about 6 times, it makes you kind of mad. Even a wizard can get mad sometimes. Bone meal. Salt pile, good for cooking. Never found a use for any of those things. Charcoal does have a use. It does actually have a use. It's only one time in the game you'll use it.
I'm on your side.
That's where they went. Am I going the wrong way again? Yeah, I am. I am going the wrong way. It's very confusing, this map, isn't it? It's like, it's there, but it's kind of there. It's very... I'm very confused here. Is it up there? I mean, did I get all this wrong? Did I miss it? See, sometimes it's kind of a torch or something that... Let's get a torch out. I'm not expecting to be doing a stream this late into the day. I really didn't. This don't make my neck ache, I don't know what will. Oh! Did you just fall down there? Again, 45 degrees. I'll try that way first. Nope. Right, so we just got to go a bit more, so that'd be perfect. See? What a champion I am. I don't know if it's leading to it, but... Oh!
Oh. Huh?
Horse is still trying to... I can't steal. Get out of the way, you dumb horse. Aragorn, will you be...
Oh. What can I do?
Put your weapons down, then I'll be able to get past. Man alive. Don't fall down there. We've obviously got to get through there, but I can't... There's a hidden switch. Which could be hidden, of course. So we're looking for a hidden switch. Well, there's a hidden thing there hiding, which is kind of trying to blast me as I walk through. This kind of looks like it's down there. I see, it's very confusing, isn't it? This thing is trying to blast me as soon as I walk through. But we're going to kind of steal its thunder here. Kind of did it. Yeah, it's a very confusing map. I must admit, it's very, very confusing. Because it looks like it's right here. Man, is this difficult. See, if one, two of these darn things, I think you get some... Oh, I did press the wrong button there. I meant to do that. Where is clairvoyance, for goodness sake? This is the time I mean, I might get confused. That's the only trouble. There's a switch. Right, there's a switch. That could be a skill book. It's gonna be. I told you. It's definitely gonna be a skill book. Hang on, I spotted a thing in there. Ow. So was this kind of confused because there's two different ways here. So I'm kind of disturbed at which way to go. It's very, very confusing. It kind of goes out there, but when you go outside, it goes back in.
Oh.
Yeah, look.
Now you're mine.
So it's, yeah, it's very, very confusing. This is why I don't like it's not. I mean, sometimes you do get these things where, you know, the quests give you two things and you can't do them separately. Because, you know, that one I would like to just do, but it doesn't kind of make sense to me. So I think I'm going to stop because. Oh, hang on. This could be it. Get off, you stupid flashback. Did I just kill it with one blow? Magnificent. I've impressed myself there. I just did that with one blow. What an impressive performance. For goodness sake. Do a quick save. My god, finally! Thanks, lads. Better late than never. Yeah, that was kind of confusing, wasn't it? We're going to learn that one. A Welcome Stone completely restores the charge of something. It's not something you don't normally get in Skyrim. That looks like poison or something. Oh, there's one of those special things. You can't get rid of those until you got all 24. So they kind of weigh you down. That's the only problem with those stones. And there is supposed to be a thing which makes it easier to find all 24. And I think I would do that because I was 3 short when I did my original play. Right, we should have all the bits now, I presume. Let me just check. Oh no, we still haven't got it yet.
Can I help you?
Oh, there's a wall here as well. Wow. Fear and dismay, I like it. I hope this is coming out, because if this comes out in low quality again, I'm very upset. Oh yeah, it's on the guy, isn't it? The Hagraven. The Pommel Stone. Oh right, the Pommel Stones. That's the actual Pommel Stone bit. Hagraven feathers and wheat, which is good for health. Man alive, that was a toughie, wasn't it? Right, now we've got to go all the way back. Hand it in. And let's finish. God's sake. Sorry. Need a drink. Blimey, I must do this on my friend of character, although you won't want to see this twice, so I'll avoid that one.
I've got your back.
Man, that was good fun though, wasn't it? That was good fun. Let's go back to this guy. Oh, hang on, Gandalf is... Let's change back to his normal attire. Which, I think it's that. I don't know what happened to our destruction one. Oh, there it is. Destruction, that's it. No, we don't. We don't. Wizard hat, please. Wizard hat. Down the bottom. Thank you. Oh dear. That was a lot of fun. Once we put stuff on, once we can get some clothes with some better protection, we'll be alright. Alright, hand it in. Goodness sake. Did not expect this is going to go on like this.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor
I have all the
fragments?
pieces.
All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally,
2,400.
all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
Well, in case he's got any loose change. You think Dagon will repair the razor?
Since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is.
Yeah, what makes you think this is going to be difficult?
Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
So I don't know what happened with my guys. They just kind of stayed there. They kind of followed me, and then for some reason they didn't follow me. Where were you guys when I needed you most? Right. Anyway.
What can I help you?
I think.
What can I get for you?
On that. God, we got the horse again. On that. I'll leave it at that. Whether I show the conclusion of this, I mean, it might be a good idea. Let me do a save. And let's have a look. Let's see what the difference. I think I'll do on one of my earlier saves. Like, say that, for instance. So that I don't continue doing new saves. Okay, I'm supposed to be heading to... Hang on, let's look at the... Let's have a look at the... see where we got to go. We've got to go over there, so... Yeah, that was very confusing with the two duties. Right, let's see the best way to approach this. Yeah, you see what I mean? The mountains get in the way, so although this is a good map, the trouble is the mountains kind of get in the way and stop you getting too low, so you've got to kind of find best route here to get up that. It's probably going to be there and then make our way around there. So, that's where we are, isn't it? Aren't we immortal? Where are we? No, we're not. Our nearest place looks like a million miles away, so I'm going to continue this. If you want me to show this, please let me know and I will show it. But it would be nice to see the conclusion of me being Gandalf. Started off all kind of calm and pleasant, like got multiple deaths, didn't listen, and ended up being a complete idiot. That's because I was driving him. So we're kind of heading in that direction. So I'll point in that direction and I'll save it there. And I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching and putting up with that disgraceful performance by our friend there. And I'll see you all next time. Oh, and guess what? I'll see you later. Bye for now. I'll leave you with Legolas, Gimli, and the stupid horse. And I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye everyone. Bye. And hang on. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Face that way. I want to get a shot of all of them. Although that horse is going to drive him nuts. I was trying to zoom in and try and get it in the middle. That's it, so I can put my adverts up. Right, I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone. Bye.